I'm shining through this face. Anyway, let's drink water and shut the fuck up. I am gonna get my shit together. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today you will see that I was all over the place and we talked a lot. I don't remember half of the things I said. For today's video, it's just a get ready with me chit-chatting about a chronic illness. Great, but let me know if you kind of enjoyed this. It was fun doing it. Why not? I tried a bunch of product and this makeup look. So if you want to know how to do this look and you want to hear me talk for like the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna leave you to this video and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hi. Ooh, no, I didn't want to zoom. I think I'm just gonna get ready. I already primed my skin. I'm talking, but there's the conditioner in the back. So why am I talking? Okay, take two. So I was starting to get ready to film a few reels in TikTok, and my phone decided to tell me that my storage was full, which now it doesn't say that. Why? I don't know. But I just figured we might as well get ready together. And then I started talking with the AC on. This is what happens when you try to be productive and you have a migraine. So I need to cut my hair. See, I need to get my shit together. But yeah, I just figured why not get ready together and talk crap, because you know, what else is there to do in life? I'm figuring out this new camera setting. Someone is partying in this car. I figured, you know, I haven't done my makeup in a while and I have a headache. So what am I doing? How to make myself feel better by doing my makeup. So, and I have a bunch of products that I really want to try, which I should, you know, take them out since we're gonna be trying them. Like, what am I doing? And should I try these? I don't know. Too many choices. That's what happens when I get excited. I'm thinking of going back into body painting. Maybe not as much as I used to do, because I did kind of burn out, I'm not gonna lie. It was just too much for my body because I forced this part of my neck too much, like doing Halloween and stuff. This was always like stiffed and it was insane. Like, I remember asking people I knew to like massage, and I used to cry because the pain was just too painful. The pain was painful. Great. Which today mark the anniversary of last year's beginning of the Halloween series. So I think I filmed the first video of Halloween today, which is June 25th, I think. Which is crazy because I don't think I'm gonna be doing another big Halloween series for a little bit. I'm not for forever, but I'm just waiting for a few things to like settle down and few projects to kind of like run its course, because I'm starting new things and I always have, you know, 300 things going on at the same time. And I should probably do my makeup as I'm talking, because I'm sure I talk too much, but that's what I do. I take like 500 projects at once, and then I wonder like why I'm so tired and I cannot do all of them. So welcome to my brain. I kind of like sacrificed the Halloween series. I was gonna use the MAC primer, but I guess I'm not, and I'm gonna use the NYX primer, the Mashmallow primer, which I really like. That was not planned, but have 300 things on my schedule, and I even stopped doing freelance, but now I miss it, so I decided to start again, and I have another project coming on with that. So, you know, always something. And I feel like the Halloween series, I started that when like in quarantine, first of all, and you know, I didn't have as much project that I do now. But I'm not saying that I'm not gonna do any Halloween makeup because I really want to do a few. I'm just not gonna do 31, and I'm definitely not gonna do 31 makeup tutorial of those looks on YouTube because I mean that was fun. It was just too much. It was too much all at once. Plus 38 weddings that year. Do not recommend. I told myself last year I was just gonna do 20 weddings, and I ended up always doing like double of the amount I said. So this year I booked 0 wedding. I really want to enjoy my summer, and like I said, I have so much project going on that it's just impossible for me to do everything. And my health has been kicking my ass for like a year now. So I feel like having all those projects, wanting to do everything when you don't have the health is just not realistic. Not now does not mean like never. I should write that down, make a t-shirt. Anyway, I really want to finish this beauty room. I know I've been like here for like what, 6 months, maybe more. Jeez. And I haven't finished the beauty room, even though I said like 5 times that I was gonna finish it. I don't even have like proper curtains. Anyway, next I'm gonna go with the Lumi True Match Glotion. I always wanted to try this. I don't know if you guys remember, when they first launched something like that during the YouTube days, everyone was wearing it and I really wanted to try it, and I never did. I don't know why, but we're trying it. And for someone who has dry skin, I appreciate a glowy skin even during the summer, because my skin is just dry. A little less during the summertime, but it's still dry, which, you know, that's another discussion. Maybe I just need to drink more water too. Let's do, ouch. What am I doing? Great. So, I don't even know what should I talk about because I think I already said everything. I'm wondering what foundation should I use because I didn't try any of those two. So this one is a sheer skin tint from Summer Friday. Then this one is the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Truth to Skin Natural Glow Foundation. You know what? That's just speak my name. This one I bought and this one got gifted to me. So, but I really want to try this. I just need to find the day too. Because I think it's just like a sheer glowy skin tint. I just said that. What am I? Take a nap. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. Hopefully it's not too dark, which kind of scares me. I'm gonna use the small stippling brush number 42. I believe it's from Sephora. Okay, that's not too bad. Wow, the coverage is pretty cool, right? I didn't put a lot, I feel like. So this is with and this is without. I don't know how I feel about the brush though. So this is really what it says. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more coverage than this, but it's not. It really, I think the Summer Friday skin tint is also gonna be something like that. So it's literally like a water-based, what did I do? Really something natural that it feels like you're not wearing anything, or it looks like you're not wearing anything, but it just cover-ups all your little imperfection. I'm not a fan of this brush, to be honest. I'm really sad. And I think I just put foundation in my hair. Yeah, this is way too hard. That's what she said. This one is not used. This one is so soft compared to the other one. Wow. It was kind of like hurting my skin. Don't know why. Great. So, thought about the foundation. It's the last coverage that I thought. Let's see if it's like buildable though. It's kind of buildable, but not really. So it is, but it's not. No, it kind of is. Kind of. It's really, really natural. As you can see, I always put like a small amount and then I add on a little bit more. So it looks like I'm packing a lot, but in reality, I do the smallest quantity of foundation ever. Like, and that way you never put too much product on. Because, you know, we all seen like crazy influencer put 3 pounds of foundation on their face. This is not realistic. Like, no one does that in person. It is not pretty, so don't do that. I beg you. Okay, and next I'm gonna do a concealer. I'm gonna go with the Hourglass concealer. Now, I've seen a lot of people use this concealer and I would recommend not using a lot. So you actually only need 2 dots, which, you know, maybe 3, which I do appreciate from concealer, because this concealer is so thick, so much coverage that you really don't need that much. But if you put too much, it's creasing like crazy. So a little bit goes a long way. I just want to say, I mean, look at the coverage. It's like I'm not even tired, even though, believe me, I still am. And we're gonna do powder, which I think instead of doing the L'Oreal Mercier, I'm gonna do something crazy and I'm gonna use a pink powder. Let's go with this brush. I think this is one of the old Makeup Forever brush. I'm just gonna pack it and put it under my eyes. Great, now let's put powder all over her face. I don't want to do my brows. I don't know why. I'm just gonna put a Urban Decay Slick Day Brow, which I'm so obsessed with this. I think it came out in like October of last year, and this is like glue. See, I'm all over the place, but I usually wear like contact lenses when I film, which I should put on my to-do list, right? Why? I don't know. Because I am weird. Great, I put powder and I really wanted to try these blushes. Well, I guess we're gonna try it on top. I really want to do the trend with 2 blushes, so why the hell not? I'm gonna do this one because I wanted to try this the second I saw it coming out. So I'm more than happy that I got it. And this is gonna be my blushes, so I'm gonna put it on my face because this blush is just too stunning. Yeah. Oh, I mean, this color. So it kind of melts into your skin from what I saw. God, so pretty. So it's really natural. Let's use like a brush. As you can see, I'm kind of like building it up because that's just how I roll. And it's so like, so pretty. Super like luminous. I'm in love. I wonder like all the other shades are gonna be. I think I'm gonna add the peach after that, just because, you know, we're testing things out. So speaking of project, because, you know, I think I left you guys hanging, I'm doing freelancing, like I said. I'm also doing content creation, which are like 2 different businesses. I'm also doing content for brands on the side, which is, you know, taking so much of my time recently. And then I'm launching something soon because I've been asked for if I offer the service for a while now. So one part is gonna be around makeup, obviously, and then yeah, recently I've done a lot of social media stuff behind the scene. Makeup thing is the thing that was being asked for a while now, so I'm really glad I'm finally doing something about it. And as excited as I am, I really want to try this one. So in the pictures, this looked like bright orange, but it's more of like a peach. So let's do this here and see how it goes. Those two colors together, but it's more like a flush of a blush instead of like a really blushy blush, if that makes sense. So if you put too much, just go in with your foundation brush and dab on top, and it's just gonna blend everything since you still have like a little bit of foundation on it. And I kind of like do a natural contour with it. Wow. So this is just like a really nice flush of color. And then let's do a little bit of bronzing serum by Say. Obsessed. I need to do a no makeup look with this, because this on its own without any makeup is just so pretty, which I believe that blushes will be too, like without any foundation and just a sun-kissed, just came out of the beach going to dinner skin. The dream. Great. I'm all over the place. Then, since it's my face, I don't care if I drop the brushes, but I don't recommend doing that. I don't really like the powder underneath my eyes, so I wonder how the blush would have played out if I didn't put the powder, which this is a reflex, because I think, you know, I'm so used to using like powder blushes that now that I want to use like liquid blush, I just forget and I put the powder on top. It's just automatic. I'm gonna put the Lise Watier highlighter because I'm obsessed with this palette recently, and I think I may be trying of bringing the 2016 highlighter situation back, only on the cheeks though. Never on the Cupid's bow. The milk mustache is not on trend. I mean, oh, why not? I don't even want to put mascara on. I have a problem. But I want to put a brown one. Let's put a brown mascara on. As you can see, I'm putting the original Voluminous mascara, which is such an OG drugstore mascara, but it's the only brown mascara I have, and I kind of like it. I also have the primer. Why not? Brown mascara is so underrated, I feel like. Good. I don't think you can put this on your lips, right? I want to try it. I think I'm gonna do a new lip combo that I tried recently. It was so pretty. Great. They smell so good, by the way. The new YSL lipstick. By the way, a lot of people are like, oh my god, YSL lipstick are so expensive. But you kind of get 2 or 3 even lipstick in it. So when you're done and like, you know, all of this is finished, you take out this, wait, I'm giving myself anxiety. You take off the sticker and then you can like punch it in the back and you're gonna get a lot more lipstick underneath. So little tips, if you didn't know, these YSL lipsticks are just, they're so worth it and they're so hydrating. It's gonna last you like a year. So anyway, this lip combo is the Sephora gel lip liner. Yeah, in the shade the Nudest. But I love the packaging. First of all, it's like twisted. Like, I'm so tired of sharpening lip liners and they always break. I don't know why, but they do. and you still have like, how do you say this, sharpener to make it pointy. And I don't know, it's just the best of both worlds. I don't think I opened it enough. Wait. The texture is really good. The pigment is amazing. And like I said, packaging, win. A big win. And I found the perfect combo with this shade, which is 204. And those two together, insane. I should do a like Instagram post on this combo because I mean, perfect nude. The perfect nude. So how I'm gonna set my face, I'm just gonna use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I always use this at the end and also at the beginning, but this time I use the Canadjonka Elixir for your money. It actually does something. I feel like I tried the other popular viral brand, which I'm not gonna name. Doesn't do anything. It just smells weird and the packaging is nice. But this does wonder. It actually smells amazing. So you have to try that. I want to try this setting spray. I never tried it. This Mashmallow setting spray from NYX. Since I tried the primer, why not the Mashmallow primer? 1 second. I love the spray of NYX though. Like the pump. It doesn't look like it does much, but it covers your entire face in like one spray. So I usually fan myself, but I don't know, fan myself. I'm so important. No, you're not. But I don't have my fan right now. I don't know where I put it. Let's drink water and shut the fuck up. What? Why? How glowy is my skin? It's insane. It's kind of like a glow from within. I'm shining through this face. Anyway, I am gonna get my shit together and hopefully find something to do and post and work on today because, you know, we have to be productive. If not, we're just gonna do emails, which it's not the vibe. It's just not the vibe. I mean, it's 5 o'clock, right? What did I do today? I did my makeup, I filmed, reviewed a bunch of product, email, conference call. Great, we've been productive then. That's something I need to like work on because I always feel like I'm not doing enough. The fear of not being productive. I know it comes from kind of like the hustle culture as well, but I feel like when you have a chronic illness and you're a business owner, you're kind of like managing your schedule around your illness. So work balance. So if you have any tips, please let me know. I'm gonna stop babbling because I feel like this video is gonna be so fucking long, but I hope you guys enjoy this, I don't know, all over the place makeup get ready with me to go absolutely nowhere. If you need any makeup or video you want me to do, please let me know in the comments. I am always looking forward to do video for you guys and for what you guys need. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna leave you to your day. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.